Halo everybody, balik lagi sama kanal main game Blacksad Under the Skin. Ya, itu udah sampai di apartemennya bukan Sonia, Mary, dimana kita menemukan scarf selendangnya si Mary di apartemennya Bobby Seals. Dan ternyata Bobby Seals itu adalah sepupunya si Mary. Bentar guys. Jadi kita bakal cerita tentang si Bobby Seals ke Mary lebih lanjut di episode kali ini. Let's go. Yang pertama kita bakal coba pakai sense kita. Ada penciuman di sini. Oke, ini dia.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog.
Oke. Sekarang
Mary, when are you gonna stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I
oh,
can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
I understand your motives.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
Okay. If he's making you cover him, I will protect you. Where did he go? Langsung kita tanya deh ya. Kayak ini gue
He's not
curiga
here
banget sama
right
dia nih.
now. He must have left shortly before I got here. Where did he go?
Shortly before you got here? I wish.
If he, okay, I will
Look,
protect you.
if he's making you do this, just tell me. I'll protect you.
Bobby would never do that.
Oke, kita bakal kasih lihat penciuman kita yang terakhir. Gimana ya kira-kira guys? Oke, kayaknya ini.
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that. That's where Babaie's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Oke.
For Christ's sake. put that
Hati-hati itu
knife
pisau.
down, would you?
Libora.
Please calm down.
Mary, please, calm down.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Wah. Itu Bobby Els. Waduh. Ye. Lihat apa ya. Kayaknya sih ini kita kemplang nih dia pakai ini. Aduh. Waduh. Ye. Ayo cepet dong. Aduh. Susah guys, bentar guys. Sip, kita ambil. Kita kemplang dia. X. Oke. Ye. Tuh. L. A. Ayo. I'm on your side.
I'm on your side, Bobby.
Waduh. Malah berantem gue. Kanan. Kiri. Kanan. Nyerahlah udahlah, ayolah. Ngomong baik-baik. Oke.
Bobby.
Kenapa nih dia nih?
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget.
Oke, kemungkinan dia kena serangan jantung katanya.
1. Stay calm. 2. 1 chest compression per second. 1 Mississippi.
Oh,
2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
oke.
5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi.
Oke.
Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby.
Relax, I'm on your side, man.
Bobby. Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
Oke. Apa kita udah berhasil?
And yet, everything in me screamed
Berapi
something
gitu.
was going wrong. Terribly wrong.
Oke, apalagi nih? Wow, oke guys, jadi ternyata selama ini disembunyiin sama si Mary. Oke. Ya ngaku-ngaku sepupunya, gue gak tau sih bener apa enggak itu sepupunya, tapi ya udahlah ya. Jadi mungkin gue bisa beberapa kali itu emang susah guys, kita mesti cepat ngambil nampannya itu. Kalau gagal, ulang lagi, gile.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun.
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang.
Oke, ini semua.
amount of violence, extortion, and casualty.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang.
You're dead meat, cat.
Waduh.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated.
Halo.
Nightmare?
Never mind.
Oh well.
Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Oke, can we trust that guy?
Who is that? Can we trust him?
I know how to pick my men, John. You? I'm not so sure. You promised me you wouldn't intervene.
Oke, gue selamatin nyawa seseorang.
Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
Waduh, ngerokok di rumah sakit. Nih, Pak. Wede.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn? Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
When he tried to kill me.
Well, it's pretty telltale when a suspect tries to kill you.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Motifnya mungkin nggak yakin sih, gua nggak yakin sih, cuman
I've
gara-gara
got
disuruh
several
berantem doang.
theories, but that's about it.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
Be nice to her.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
Okay, I will.
I will. Thanks for the advice.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake.
Okay.
You're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are... Oh, detective.
Dokternya buaya.
Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have.
Bukan nih, komodo apa
Now, if you'll
biawak nih?
excuse me?
I got lucky.
let's just say I got lucky.
Ini agak susah nih guys. Nah,
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
oke. Satu lagi itu di mana ya? Kayaknya tempat namanya deh. Ah, sip. Dr. Palmer.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
Will be ready to fight with what his current condition? What he have to Oke, ini aja deh.
What's his current condition?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Babaii has confirmed heart attack. Oke. Dr. Palmer suggests that he'll rest after his heart attack.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
Hai. Oh, si Babaii
I
harus ini.
rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this.
Buset, ngerokok di depan orang sakit gitu.
Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
Oke, ada dua pendengaran dan ada dua penglihatan, satu pendengaran. Yang pertama kita akan lihat pendengaran mungkin ya.
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
Oke, yang kedua penglihatan.
He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger.
Dia masih marah kayaknya guys. Yang terakhir matanya
He's
nih.
looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case.
Oke, dia masih dendam kayaknya sama kita.
Fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but
you will have to pop up with me.
I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with me.
For now. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
Oke, ada dua penglihatan lagi.
Is he lying, or did his heart rate speed up out of rage?
Oke, kalau dia bohong dia bakal deg-degan parah guys. Terus ini
Is he holding back his rage?
apa dia mau ngamuk lagi? Dan yang terakhir di matanya.
He He can't look me in the eye. I'd say he's lying.
Oke, kalau dia nggak ngeliat gue berarti dia bohong. Oke. Siapa yang bunuh Dan?
Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Joe hang himself. Kita deteksi lagi. Oh, nggak bisa, guys. Oke. Dan want to call off the fight. Dan want to shout the murder weapon was yours. Don ngajak berantem
I
kan?
know Dunn threatened to call off the fight. Why?
How do you know that?
I'm a detective.
That was his anger talking. He never really meant it.
That doesn't matter. Why was he so mad at you? What did you do?
Nothing. Joe thought that I wasn't training hard enough. That I was going to lose.
Oke. John kependekan buat gantung diri.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
All right.
Oh.
Let's just say that I believe you.
Bobby Ellis didn't kill Jordan.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
Dan murder had Bobby Ellis innocent, tidak bersalah. Desmond O'Leary, Jack Ostimbu, Ostiombe, Frank Sonia Dan. Aduh, coba kita tanya tentang Sonia Dan ya.
What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Jack Ostimbu.
Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind.
Demons O'Leary.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jake Ostiombe.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
Oke, yang terakhir Frank Cassidy.
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager. Or without an associated manager. Everyone
Okay.
seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life? Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone,
Oke.
you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
Thanks, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oke, dia tidur lagi.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Oke.
can say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
Detak jantung ya guys.
Is that eye movement normal? He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
Oke. Intinya si Bob Shelley ini bilang bahwa mungkin ada sangkut pautnya sama si anjing laut itu, si Frank, bahwa dia buat boxing ilegal dan korupsi, dan si Jordan itu salah seorang yang menentang korupsi itu dan membocorkan kayaknya deh. Jadi ada kemungkinan bahwa dia dibunuh sama si asosiasi si Frank ini, atau sama si Franknya mungkin. Jadi ya kita masih belum tahu kepastiannya, mungkin dia bohong, mungkin dia enggak. Kita bakal cari tahu di next episode. Untuk episode kali ini sampai sini dulu. Terima kasih buat kalian yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa kasih like kalau kalian suka, kalian share dan kalian subscribe channel gue, dan semoga kita semakin tahu apa motifnya. Jadi sekarang ada motif baru. Motifnya adalah tentang korupsi yang ketahuan, bukan percintaan lagi. Oke, jadi see you in the next video. Bye bye.